Sure, thanks, Chris. Isaiah, welcome to the team. I was wondering, instead of asking you, how much you think you're going to play tonight, I mean, are you under the impression based on the situation and the injuries and just the availability of the roster that you're going to have to be ready to play tonight and maybe play some good minutes?
I'm ready. So, whatever the opportunity is, whether I play or not, I'm mentally and physically ready to, impact the game, whether, it's on the bench, helping the young guys, or it's putting the ball in the basket. So whatever the opportunity is, I'm more than ready, and I'm excited about the opportunity.
As a Christian Clark here with NOLA.com. I believe you're coming up on a year since you had that procedure done. How are you feeling, 11 months removed from that, and where are you at just health-wise right now?
I'm 102%. So I'm more than good. This is the best I ever felt since before I got injured. And, it's not even a question no more. Every day I wake up with a smile on my face because honestly, I never thought, I would feel this good again and feel back to normal. So physically I'm ready, mentally I'm ready, and I'm just happy to really be here.
Hey, it's Andrew Lopez with ESPN. How much do you think the USA basketball experience helped you in proving to teams that you can still do this at a high level?
It helped a lot. The opportunity to play for Team USA was everything. Obviously wearing USA on the chest, but also bigger picture was, for everybody to see me moving and being myself again. And I accomplished, what I set forth going out there to do. And a lot of teams, not a lot, but 4 or 5 teams were calling after that and, very interested. And then luckily, New Orleans pulled the trigger and I'm here. So USA, those games were helpful for me, and it gave me an opportunity to show that I could still play at a high level, that I'm moving like myself, and that everything is fine again.
Yeah, you tweeted about this a little bit, but why was it important for you to rock 24 in honor of Kobe?
It's only right. The number was available. Kobe was one of my very close mentors. And it was an opportunity to just, pay homage to one of the best players that ever played the game. So hopefully it works out and I could play like Kobe a little bit if I get in there.
Hey, just at this stage of your career, just the things that you can offer a new team are what?
Who I am, leadership, experience. I know I can play at a high level with given the opportunity. This is just, another chapter in my career. I haven't really played in the last few years. So like I said, physically and mentally, I'm in a great space. I know about 4 or 5 of these guys. I play with them, whether it be Bled, Zoe, B.I., Josh Hart, James Johnson is a real close friend of mine. The training staff I had in Phoenix. So, I'm real familiar with the system and the guys that are part of this organization. So, I'm willing to help in any way possible. Like I said, I can do so many things other than put the ball in the basket. My experience speaks for itself, being in every situation possible, whether it be in the man, getting DNPs and not playing, being at the end of the bench. So I'm willing to help the younger guys and, hopefully make a push to the playoffs.
Isaiah, Rod Walker with the Times-Picayune. How tough has it just been just not playing basketball, though? I mean, what's that process been like? And what sort of got you through it, I guess?
Not playing basketball games was tough, but, finally fixing, the situation with my hip, I think that helped me so much more. Like mentally, I'm in a great space right now that, I haven't been in the last few years with being hurt. So I think knowing that I was controlling everything I could with staying prepared, staying ready, working on my body, staying in the gym, and just waiting on the call. I knew at some point, somebody was going to call and, I was going to be more than ready. And, the opportunity's here. And I can't thank the New Orleans organization enough for, making the phone call and bringing me in.
Slightly different topic, but team related. I saw you tweeted about the game that Lonzo Ball had the other night. What are your thoughts? I know you've gone up against him during your career. Your thoughts on just how much he's improved? I'm sure that earlier in his career, teams would go under screens. And what do you think of just the way that he's developed?
I haven't been around Zoe since we was on the Lakers, but you could just tell the confidence is at another level. He's not thinking twice about his jump shot. Obviously, his jumper is looking a lot better than it did, when he first came in the league. So, my job while I'm here is just, to pour more confidence into him and, just continue to have him be aggressive. Last game was amazing. You just seen it with his pep in his step. Like he felt like, he was going to take them shots and make them shots. And, that's half the battle in this league of opportunity and having confidence in, your work. And you could tell he's putting a lot of work to be able to, not think twice about shooting those threes.
Isaiah, you just mentioned that Kobe was a close mentor of yours. Just, getting to know him, what did you admire most about him?
His mindset, mentally, obviously physically, and his skill work and his work ethic were on another level that, guys haven't seen other than, Michael Jordan and guys like that. But his mentor was on another level that, separates the good players from the great players. And I'm a student of the game. So, I'll always call Kobe or text Kobe. It didn't matter. Late nights, early mornings, and he always responded back and gave me, and gave me all the information I needed, no matter if it was on the court or off the court. And, I miss that about, being able to reach out to, not one of the best basketball players in the world, but one of the best people in the world.
Hey, you kind of mentioned you knew another team would call. Did you ever think that maybe your NBA playing days were over? Did you ever let that creep in your mind, or was it always a mindset of I'm going to get back to the league?
I was always going to get back, no matter what. I think with me and the mindset, if you ever have doubt, you shouldn't be doing anything that you're doing. And I mean, obviously I'm human. Some days it was harder than others to get up and continue to work without seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But, I have the utmost faith, the utmost confidence in myself. And, things never been easy for me. So why would they start now? So I was just, getting in the gym, staying ready, staying mentally sharp. And I knew once a team called, whatever the opportunity was, I was going to be more than ready to, take advantage of it. And now that I'm here, I'm excited about this.
Yeah, and it's one thing to get the opportunity, and I'm sure you would rather see guys like Kyra and Nikhil, Josh healthy, but to join a team where they pretty much need you to play from day one, I guess what's that's like?
That's what I work for. It sucks for those guys to go down, but injuries are a part of the game. So it's always next man up mentality. And, I'm in a situation where, if they do give me some minutes, I'm going to take full advantage of it, and I'm going to be impactful on and off the floor.
Hello, Isaiah. Chris Rosales from Greece. Hope you are doing well. What is the biggest motivation for you about your journey here in New Orleans, and what result will make you satisfied?
My biggest thing was just being a part of something, being back on the team, being back in the NBA circles. Because I know if I get the opportunity to play, you guys will see it. I try not to talk too much about it, but I'm back moving like myself and I'm back being myself. So, with given the opportunity, if I'm able to play, I'm gonna take full advantage of it. But like I said, I'm just thankful for the opportunity. I'm appreciative. It's a new chapter in my career. This is my 10th year in the NBA. So, I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, but this is gonna be fun, and I'm excited about it.
All right, thank you, IT. Appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thanks. Yeah, that's it.